For years, conventional wisdom said that it was impossible to run the mile in under 4 minutes. Experts said that it was even physically impossible for a human to run faster than a mile in 4 minutes. Until May 6, 1954, when Roger Bannister broke the 4-minute barrier by running the mile in 3 minutes and 59 and 4/10 seconds. He broke the barrier that said could never be broken. Roger Bannister did what people said couldn't be done. Then, just 46 days later, John Landry of Australia ran the mile in 3 minutes and 58 seconds. 1 year later, 3 runners broke the 4-minute mile in a single race. After that, thousands have broken the 4-minute mile. And today, just to qualify for the Olympics, you have to run the mile in 3 minutes and 53 seconds. Once someone does what people used to say could never be done, it gives hope and determination to others that they too can do what you did. And that is the legacy of Roger Bannister. Welcome to the Word for 2022. Today we're in chapters 20 and 21. In these 2 chapters, David's life continues to be marked by opposition, by obstacles, and by battles. He has to deal with troublemakers, and a famine, and war with the Philistines again. In verses 16 to 22 of chapter 21, there are 4 giants that are defeated. They are descendants of Rapha. They're relatives of Goliath, whom David defeated back in chapter 17 of 1 Samuel. Now, David had selected 5 smooth stones in that chapter before he went to defeat Goliath. Could it be that he knew of these other 4 giants that were relatives of Goliath? Well, David now, in chapter 20 and 21, is old. In verse 15 of chapter 21, David becomes exhausted in battling the Philistines. And because David had defeated a giant, 4 of his men stepped forward and they too defeated a giant each. One giant, it said, had 6 fingers on each hand and 6 toes on each foot. David's legacy inspired his men that they too could be giant killers. God has destined you and me to be victorious in battle. Hebrews chapter 12 encourages us to throw off everything that hinders and that sin that so easily besets us, so that we might run with perseverance the race marked out for us. For we are surrounded by a great cloud of witnesses cheering us on. They're telling me and they're telling you, do not quit. Don't give up. Stay the course. Keep fighting. It's worth it. Heaven is worth it all. One day we will see Jesus face to face and we'll be with him forever. Therefore, it is worth it all. So run your race with perseverance. Don't quit. Don't give up. For you too are made to be victorious. You are to be a giant killer in the spiritual realm. Thank you for joining the Word for 2022.